So hello and welcome to the short introduction of the International CV Network. Here we are following two objectives. One is that the Learning Agency Network is identifying experts based on their portfolio in the International CV Network. So it might be quite useful for you to spend some time into the creation of the portfolio. And the second thing is that we are developing services with this tool. So it's basically a collaboration tool. You see, we start with the aggregation of information, then we are working in the Mahara platform. We're like publishing first desk research results and studies on the Media Wiki. Then we are publishing the more mature models on the Joomla site, and then we are teaching it via Moodle. And finally, we have an evaluation also of our service via the Lime survey. So you have actually the possibility to use the site in different languages. You can select your language or the language you speak, for example, English or Greek or whatever. Here in this sense, we are now selecting English. Then you can either here register or you log in like this with username and password. You log in. And here you see there is a general overview of your items. You can create the page as you like. Later on I will explain you how to do it. And there is actually a range of other groups which you can partly join. In some groups you can request to join. In some other groups are open. For example, business and research is an open group. You're automatically submitting to the welcome group. The welcome group is, well, I mean, it's basically with, yeah, we are announcing any kind of new features, etc. on this site. And yes, what you can do actually is to create your content via, first of all, yeah, elaborating your profile pictures, your files, journal as a kind of a blog resume, and your plans are making sense in particular when you want to develop a career in a new technological field or in an innovative service. You would say, okay, I'm now here in 2 years, I would like to be on this level. Then it makes sense to develop these plans and also to share those plans together with your group, for example, when you're developing a service, or also together with us. And then your portfolio, you have your different pages. You can create all kind of pages for all kind of different clients, for example, or purposes, where you can also use your portfolio and just drag and drop what you have in your portfolio to showcase it. I will just show it here. So there are different possibilities what you can implement. You can even implement live streams, for example, pictures. You can embed media and yeah, all kind of stuff. And it's actually very easy to embed this. You just click on edit page, and then, for example, you use a video and you just drag and drop it into this environment. It's very easy. You leave it like here and you just enter the video URL, and that's it. So that's just an example. The most interesting are actually the groups. Oops. So, and now, for example, um, we go to a group like the eProbate partner. So for the service that we are developing, we are distinguishing between the experts and the partner. For example, the experts are involved normally right in the beginning to develop a service, and later on they are marketed by the partners, and then we have the partners who are normally covered over a geographical field, like for example an area or a nation, etc., or even a region. Now we just click here in partner, and you see there are, for example, explanations about the translation or the reviewer pool or the meeting minutes, and yeah, we even have recorded here our audio minutes, and yeah, I will just check. So here they're here in files. So that's actually a big advantage, that we have a library and so on, that we have also a file sharing system, and we can also edit the access to the different pages. We can restrict it to only internal people who are actually also in a group, or we can publish it to other people. And yes, for sure, we can discuss also in the forum and see that we can, kind of facilitate the discussions that are going on and making it easier later on for people who are joining to follow what has been discussed so far. Okay, so that was a short overview actually about the Mahara platform. If you have any questions, you can ask me sending an email also to info@learning-agency.net, and I wish you a very pleasant use of the system and enjoy.